Let's wrap up a 3-day weekend talking about a zoologist. Today it's Hyrax. Now I am going to put the notes here so that you can see them. I don't know what the notes are. I would imagine after smelling this that there is probably a long list of notes. This has been the most challenging one that I have sampled so far. Now, mind you, we're only in the H's, but this one really gives animalic. It really gives a slight dirty animal cage vibe. There's a little bit of florals in here, but really for me, it was just very like tart. And you almost got something, a teensy bit like boozy, but also dirty. And this one is a wild ride. You're going to want to be the person that really likes this and enjoys wearing this is somebody that wants to smell incredibly unique and stand out and maybe enjoys being a touch menacing, which I like. I think that that's just a super cool way to view and wear fragrances. This one for me is not wearable because my husband compared it to something like one of our kids when they were sick, when they were babies. And we laughed so hard, we cried. But anyways, he ended it with saying, I don't really want you wearing that one, which I get. But there is a crowd out there for this. It's probably going to be a small crowd. And like I said, you're going to be somebody who really prides yourself on smelling unique, and you have no interest in smelling good for other people. You smell the way you smell for yourself, right? That's something that makes this really cool. Now, like I said, for me, animalic, I'm almost getting a dirty animal cage. I would swear I was getting almost a slightly boozy vibe. There's a hint of florals here in the background. The dry down is not as tough as the opening, but it still very much has all of those things just kind of put together, okay? So like with all zoologist fragrances, Hyrax is not to be blind bought. You can sample their fragrances. I do believe they do individual samples for $8, or they also have travel sizes. This is going to definitely be, so far I've only got a handful of ones that I would say, oh, you can maybe get away with blind buying that. This is not that. Hyrax is not that. Hyrax does not come to play.